which he received as the Father's only Son. Do you know what this scripture particularly means? I just explained it during the course of me explaining what grace is all about. He went for an interview where over 100 persons were present for that same interview, were lobbying for that same job. You went to that interview and you came out successfully, and the job was given to you. When you get home, Brother James, especially the ladies, do you know what they might likely say? They will say, when I got to that place, I was the one that dressed the most, and I discovered that the HR was, eyeing me. That was why he gave me the job. That is what most ladies say. The HR was eyeing me. I was the most beautiful among them all. That was why the job was given to me. It is not about you. It is not about me. That is what this place is saying. You go to look for a job. As a guy, the job was given to you. You say you are the most beautiful among all the guys that came to look for the job. You spoke the best English. That was why the job was given to you. It is not about you. It is about God. Always acknowledge His presence. Always acknowledge the hand of God. Are you getting what I'm saying? This is the number one fundamental of grace. Acknowledge that this is the handwork of God. It is not about you. It is not about me. It is not because you are beautiful. It is not because you are most qualified or you have the best CV among them all. It is the grace of God. It is the grace. Or some will say, when the HR asked me where I came from, I told the HR I was from Imo State. The HR said, oh, me too, I was from Imo State. So it is because the HR was from Imo State and I came from Imo State, that was why the job was given to me. You find ways to, always put it about you. I'm here to tell you that the number one fundamental of grace is not about you. It is about God. It is about God. Number two fundamentals of grace. Grace is the opposite of karma, which is all about getting karma. Listen. Grace is the opposite of karma, Now what is karma? Karma simply means getting what you deserve. That is to say, when you do evil to somebody, there is always likely for that evil to meet you at the front. True or false? When you live a bad life as a single girl or as a single boy, when you live a life that is not pleasing, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
When you live a life that is not pleasing, or when you live a life that you know that this life I'm living is not good, karma says that there is every tendency that it will affect you in what? In the future. That is karma. But look at where grace comes in. Karma is all about you getting what you deserve. But grace is getting what you don't deserve and not getting what you deserve. Do you understand it? Let me take it again. Grace is the opposite of karma. Now, karma is you getting what you deserve. Now, grace is getting what you don't deserve and not getting what you deserve. That is to say, that as a single girl, perhaps you've lived a life that you know is not good. For the fact that you've given your life to God and you've changed completely from your wrongdoings, grace can come into your life. And grace can make you not to get what you deserve. That punishment that you deserve, grace will make you not to get it. You get what I'm saying? What is your grace comes in? Some persons who lived probably with their mom, with their dad up until old age, you don't normally care for your parents. You don't normally provide for your parents. The responsibility you are supposed to shoulder, another person is shouldering the responsibility. Not because you are not financially buoyant, but because you choose to completely ignore your responsibility. Your parents might, out of anger, lay a word on you. wetin you do me your children